I'm Anil Kumar. Let me first thank my student for sharing this question. Now she wants to understand how to quickly find which points lie on the given line and which don't, right? So that's the question. We are actually, because we've taken R3, so I'll just change it to R3. Which points are on the line x, y, z, and the equation of the line in vector form is 1, 3, minus 7 plus t times 2 minus 1, 3. Melissa, I highly appreciate your question. It really takes a lot of time to solve such questions, right? Now here is the way you should be doing it. When you are given the equation of line in vector form, preferably write it in the parametric form. So what we can do here is we can say what x is equals to. So x is equals to 1 plus 2t, right? 1 plus 2t, right? What is y equals to? Y is equals to 3 minus t, and z is equals to minus 7 plus 3t, So first step is write them in the parametric form. And now we'll kind of make a table, okay? So it may look weird making a table here, okay? But that's, I think, a very effective way of doing these questions where we have many parts, right? So it occupies less space. I'm really worried about space because most of my solutions are restricted to this half page, right? We really don't need much to solve any question. Okay, now if you have to check whether this point is on the line or not, then what can we do? We have a point which is 1, 3, 7. The x value is 1. And what do we need? We need 7, right? So 1 plus what is 7? 1 plus 6 is 7, okay? How do I get 6? T should be 3 to make this 6. Is that okay? Does it make sense? Yes, it does. So to make it 7, I will select t as 3. So I'll write t equals to 3 here, right? And calculate all these values. So just match 1 and then calculate rest. So if I write 3 here, I get 1 plus, let me do this, 1 plus 2 times 3, which is 7, right? And then we have 3 minus 3, that is 0. And then we have minus 7 plus 3 times 3, which is 2, right? And then you match 7, 0, 2. It matches. So this is perfect. So we say this lies on the line. You get an idea, right? How simple it is. So this is how you should be doing it, right? Let me do one more, okay? 2, 1, minus 3. Now, how do I get 2? So I already have 1. I need one more, correct? I need one more. So t should be half. Does it make sense? Okay. So I'll write t equals to 0.5 or half, as you wish. Okay. So half. So let's calculate. We know first point is ensured because we did 2 times half, and that gives you 1 plus 1, which is 2. So we match 2, correct? Now next point, don't look at this equation, just calculate. So 3 minus, let me write 0.5, right? It is easier. So 3 minus 0.5 is 2.5, and in this case it is minus 7 plus 3 times half, which is 1.5, right? So if you take away 1.5, what do you get? You get, when you add minus, right, 5.5, correct? So half of 3 is 1.5, so 5.5. Now what do you have here? You have 2, 1, minus 3. It does not match, so this is not on the line, right? So this is not on the line. Is that okay? And this one, yes it is. Yes it is, right? So I hope the steps are clear to you, right? How do you get 13, for example? So I'll not do rest of the calculations, but I hope you got the idea, right? So to get 13, I already have 1, right? I need 12 more. So that means t equals to 6. Now check other points, right? You can do the calculation. And to get minus 4, I need to have 3 here. So 2 times what is 3? Okay, so 2 times what is 3 is 3 over 2. So then try t as 1.5 or 3 over 2, correct? That should give you the next set of points. And once you do this, you can easily check whether the points are on the line or not, right? But I hope you appreciate the technique of doing it. That's kind of very important to understand. I'm Anil Kumar. Feel free to post questions and share doubts. I'll try my best to help. Thank you and all the best.